Folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're looking at a new band, a new old band. This one is Aphrodite's Child. This is the band started by Vangelis in 1967.
Chariots of Fire.
Yeah, that guy. That's right. That's right. Well, this was a progressive rock band. It was well before he was making records like that. So the name of the song we're going to look at is The Four Horsemen, which I think was the prominent track on this album. It's a double album. It took over a year to come out because the record company heard it and thought, this is not commercial at all. And I guess there was some dissension in the band, within the band as well by this time, and the band split up soon after. So it came out in 72. It was recorded in 70 and 71. It's loosely about the Book of Revelation. It's kind of an adaptation, it says, of some of the passages in Book of Revelation.
Oh, yeah. Four Horsemen. That should give it away.
That's right. That's right. And of course, Metallica has a Four Horsemen on their first album. You know, it does make its way into pop culture from time to time. So the actual song Four Horsemen, yep, it's the hit single and most famous song on the album. Let me see here. How did it do? Apparently the song has been sampled. It was in the Verve Urban Hymns album on the song The Rolling People.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I got that album. So.
And there's a few other bands that have used samples of the song. I don't know anything about this band. I just recently heard about it and thought it would be good for us to take a look at. Yeah, depending on who you ask, it's either a masterpiece or it's overblown and pompous. Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. So, Adrian, have you heard of this band before?
No, I haven't.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at this.
The horsemen held the bow. And when the Lamb opened the second seal, I saw the second horse. The horseman held the sword. And when the Lamb opened the third seal, I saw the third horse. The horsemen had balance. Now when the Lamb opened the first seal, I saw the fourth horse. The horseman was the best.
Wow. Well, thoughts, Adrian?
Yeah, I recognize that.
Yeah. Oh, from
I've heard
the
that.
from Urban
On
Hymns.
the Urban Hymns, yeah. On
Oh, that's
the
funny.
Urban Hymns album.
Okay.
I'd say there's elements of prog in it a lot, but I was thinking psychedelic as well.
Sure.
Very
Yeah,
psychedelic.
I would go along with that. Yeah, very spacey,
Yeah.
which makes sense that he went on to the things that he that he did afterwards. It was a very creative arrangement. I heard some what sounded like Middle Eastern influence in the vocals here and there. And by the way, they hail from Greece, but they moved to England, I think, to get their record deal because the Greek government at that point was, it says, hard right wing, which may just mean that they didn't tolerate rock music. I'm not sure, but that's all I know. But that's where they thrived. I thought it was a pretty wild piece of work.
Yeah, good jam. It's just a really fun song to listen to.
I love the way that the instruments sound, and I like the spaciness, personally speaking. I like that. I liked all the old Tangerine Dream stuff, too, but it didn't tend to have a beat like this, so that's what I like. Yeah, so I've never heard the track before. I may have heard a sample somewhere.
I've only heard it on the Verve album.
Do you know anything about the Four Horsemen, particularly any colors related? Like they kept saying, first one is white, second one's red, third one's black, and the fourth one's green. In fact, here you go.
Oh, yeah.
White,
yeah, that's
red, black, and green. Interesting. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. I think that was very interesting, and I'm glad we took a look. I don't know if there's much else out there that they did in terms of videos. By the way, also from Greece, I think that scene towards the end, which didn't make a lot of sense song-wise, but it looked like they were having, kind of a classic dinner with Ouzo, and plenty of food and socializing and stuff.
Yeah, it didn't look like they were playing the song in the video.
No, and maybe in little parts here and there, like the singing and stuff. But yeah, generally it was kind of an unrelated video, which was interesting. But, all right, folks, why don't you let us know if you know who this band is, if you have this album. The album was called 666, which I think is really funny. Again, it was their third album. If you know anything about their history, heck, if you ever saw them, I'm not even sure how often they toured. I mean, they did tour, so it is possible. So if you had any experiences with the band, let us know.
Comments below.
Yeah, if you saw Vangelis, let us know about that. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.
See you all later.